Oh, mine is so sour, like,
Oh yeah.
sour. If you wanted like a sugar high,
Go for that.
you don't really taste the cheese. If anything, it tastes like sea cream when you add sea cream.
Hey my foodies, welcome back to my channel. If you see, we're in the car again because we are doing a part 2 boba review video.
Yes.
We're in Costa Mesa right now in Orange County, California. You responded so well to our first boba review video that we had to take it further and do a part 2 to review 4 boba spots in this area.
Be sure to comment below if you've been to any of the places that we're going to next and if you think we should try a different one.
I'm excited to try these boba spots because we've never been before, so it'll be our true, honest review. All right, let's begin. To our first stop, Bako Tea House, and look how pretty the drinks are.
They're not mixed yet, but I got this charcoal one and it's called Ceylon Black Tea Latte, and I specifically got it because it was like in the barista's like top 4 recommended, and it had charcoal, which I've never gotten in boba.
Super healthy, seems like.
What did you get?
I got the Phoenix Oolong Tea Latte, and the girl had mentioned the Phoenix Oolong Tea is very similar to the Orobe Phoenix Oolong Tea, but it's a little bit more milkier. Ooh. This is gonna give us a nice caffeine boost.
Cheers. Mine is really good.
Mine is really good too. So you do taste the milkiness. I'll say it's a lot lighter in tea flavor, but it's a good balance and pretty addicting, I would say. Overall, I really like it. Now the boba, I think, is nice and chewy. Could probably have been cooked a little bit longer. I know some people like it more tender and like less chewy, but I think so far I'm really liking this drink. If I were to come back, I'd probably come back and get this. Actually, it's pretty good.
So mine was I wanted to Ceylon. It had charcoal. I don't know what charcoal tastes like, but I don't know why in my head I thought it would be darker or have like the black powder. So I just don't know if I can taste the charcoal, but it's probably in there. But it does taste really good. I agree that I like the ratio of the milk and the tea. It wasn't like overpowering one over the other. I agree the boba probably could be cooked longer. Disclaimer, like we're here kind of like closer to opening. So I wonder if people who got boba like later in the day would have a different experience, but it's not bad. It's not like stiff, it's just not as gooey.
My overall rating will probably be a 9.
Yeah.
But I will say it's the leading contender at this point.
Like we would come back. My overall rating is a 9. This to me is comparable to like getting 7 leaves 100%. Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that we went here.
Yeah.
And if you came here before, let us know in the comments, like, what drinks should have we ordered, or did we order the right drink? Because I think we ordered some pretty solid teas.
Yeah.
All right, we are gonna now head to our second stop, so we'll see you soon. All right, we just came to our second location, Feng Tea. We got the strawberry overload.
And then we also got the creme brulee dirty boba.
It looks kind of thick on the top with that thin cheese foam.
I know.
This is a pretty big tea.
I want to show you the creme brulee, which hopefully it doesn't spill. Basically, the caramel is very hard on the top, you can tell.
I will say they're a little chintzy on their boba amount from the other location. 2, 3.
Oh yes, we did it at the right time.
That was so satisfying.
Mine definitely tastes caramelly. It tastes more milky than it does like tea. This is just like milk.
Do you taste the cheese at all?
No. But it's just on the top, that's why I drink the top. Okay, so I put the straw on top to taste the cheese foam for a little bit. You don't really taste the cheese. If anything, it tastes like sea cream when you add sea cream. Have you had sea cream on your...
No, what's sea cream?
Oh, so sometimes in Seven Leaves, I'll get the sea salt cream on top. Yeah.
Yum.
Not saying that this tastes salty, but that's what it tastes like.
So I got the strawberry overload. They really like pounded the strawberries, so I like the freshness aspect to it. I'm glad I did get 50%, even though normally I would get 30. It doesn't taste bitter to me, but it doesn't taste crazy sweet. If there was like some type of lemonade in here, or if they added some like sparkling soda, just like a spritzer,
Like a refresher.
it would be more of a refresher to me.
Now Boba quality.
It was so chewy, like I had to like chew before even talking.
And I like that. 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah, the Boba's good. It's definitely softer than Bako.
I rate it a 9. I think it's like a little too chewy, but I think that's normal. I think I'm just not used to it. And I'm curious, comment down below, do you think that Feng Cha is overrated? I feel like this has been a long-standing boba shop. Is it something that can be done at other boba shops, but even better? That was really delicious. Now we are gonna be on our way to our 3rd stop. So see you then. We just hit up our 3rd spot at Gotcha Tea House. The boba is nicely, freshly hot, and they looked very, very family owned. It was a husband and wife. They were so sweet. You could tell they put their heart and soul to it, and it's freshly brewed Taiwanese tea.
So I got the honey lemon green tea.
I got the signature milk tea, and it only comes in one size, which I thought was really funny. They charge you 50 cents to add only one size. Like, that's non-optional.
1, 2, 3. Nice. Mine are super lemony. But it tastes good. Mine tastes like a lemon drop drink.
This is really good. You want to try?
Oh, mine is so sour. Like, my boyfriend would love this.
Is it 100% sweet?
80. Which is the highest one.
Oh, yeah.
Sour.
That's good, though.
Yours is really good.
I'm impressed.
This milk tea does not taste like other milk tea places. Okay, so next is Boba quality. Actually, this one is more dense, I think, than Feng Cha.
I agree.
Do you like that?
I do.
Okay.
I like both spots. I do like this
I like it too.
boba. Like, I'd rate it a 9.5. Like, this is really good. Overall, I give it a 9.
That's nice.
You can really tell that the owners took pride in what they're delivering and what they're serving. I love how the boba is so fresh. I wish I took a video of it, but the lady was like scooping out from this huge pot. It looked like a barrel just filled with fresh hot boba.
I think I would give it a 9 as well. Just because of the quality of the tea and for the price we paid. We didn't pay a lot for something that was very flavorful. It hasn't tasted like any other boba place that I've been to. And maybe it is because they put a lot of like intention into the boba that they make and the flavors that they make.
It's like the most popular spot, and it had really great reviews on Yelp too.
Yeah, and then you'll see they had these jars with all the different tea bags that they use, and I felt the tea bags they used were so unique. It'd be like rose with black tea,
charcoal.
And the bags were pretty big, so I would think that they probably source their tea from places that are not local. So we're going to our last and final stop, so we will see you there.
We made it to our fourth and final boba spot, Eightfold.
I got the double green, which I wish it tells you what ingredients you get on here, because the price like basically covers all your toppings and the drink itself, and there's a lot going on here. It's like, aside from boba, I think there's pudding in here also.
Yes. I just got the signature boba, and what's really cool about this spot, they include boba, so you didn't have to add extra.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Mine is so sweet. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but I love it. It's so sweet. It's sugar.
Try this though, because we just tried the signature milk tea at the last location.
I don't really taste the tea. I like it, but I like the other one more. This one tastes like milk and cereal.
It does. Like the remnants of like all the cereal that you just ate.
Yeah. Mine has so much flavor going on. I think if you wanted like a sugar high,
Go for that. Do you even taste the pudding?
I don't even taste the matcha either. The honeydew is just overpowering it.
So let's start off with the overall. I will give it 7. Do you think I was going to say that?
No. They're going to give it a 6. I originally was going to rate them a 6, but I'm now considering like the quality of the cups, the sizing they gave us, and the pricing for all the things. So I'm going to raise it up a bit and give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
That's generous.
Yeah, just because they gave us so much for how much little we paid.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice to come here.
Yeah.
And I keep on agreeing with Cami because I feel like we're similar in terms of like how we think about the boba, and this would probably be more towards like the bottom of the list just today particularly.
Yeah.
Boba quality. Chew 'em. It's good. It's not like a miss or anything for me. I'd probably rate it like a 7.5 to 8.
I think I would rate this a 7. Sometimes boba, you can taste that there's like an outer layer that's chewier. I don't taste that with this one, which this is a little bit more dense for me, but it's still chewy. But I think I like the ones that have more of that soft, gooey feeling on the outside. That's just a texture preference for me.
So now, Cami, if you had to rank all of the spots that we went to today in Costa Mesa.
In last place, I would say Eightfold.
Sorry.
I'm keep drinking this drink and I'm tasting the pudding now. It's just, maybe it needs to be blended more. It's so grainy for me, and some of the grainy parts of the matcha are on the pudding, and so like the texture's like weird. It's like powdery pudding, and then boba, and then the honeydew is just overpowering everything. It's a good, unique flavor, but it's just like I would not come back for this as I keep drinking it.
My 4th would be here, Eightfold. So the flavor of the signature milk tea, it was more earthy, which is fine. Like it could be more preferred for someone's taste buds. But I don't know if like they're just like a quick stop shop of like putting things together versus freshly brewing the tea. Like it came out really quick. So I don't know how much effort and time they put into the quality of their products, if that makes sense.
Number 3 for me would be Feng cha. Yeah. I just think they could have given me more boba.
You need to give more boba next time. Like
Yeah.
75 cents for just a few balls.
Yeah.
That was not enough.
We just got more boba at other places today.
And we were
For
spoiled.
the same price.
Yeah, even here, there's not much boba.
Yeah.
Same thing. 3rd place would be Feng Cha too. I think just the overall rating, I think it was my lowest one. Strawberry Overload was great if you're into fruity drinks. I just felt more like a fruity drink that time around. I do think that the boba could have been a little bit more dense for me personally.
So my 2nd place would actually be Gotcha. Even though I love the flavor, I love the quality of the tea, I think the 1st place, which would have been Bako, that one just had a little bit more of an ambiance that pushed it a little bit over the top. But either way, both of them had great flavor, and I would consider coming back to both of them. Bako, I would come back more if I like had someone with me. Gotcha, I would go to if I just wanted something for myself and I needed to go.
Great point. Gotcha is my 1st, but Bako is my 2nd. I think that the drink that I had, the Phoenix Oolong, was really good. It was more on the lighter side, so it's almost like the milk might have masked a little bit of the tea flavor for me, and I like more potent tea. Yeah, I really like their ratio of their drinks. Like, it was really even. A lot of boba and then equal parts milk and tea. So yeah, it was a really good experience there. Okay, what's your number one now?
Oh yeah, no, for sure my number one's Baku, like 100%. I was very content with like my ratio. I know you said that like it overpowered the tea for you. My drink, I definitely felt the notes of the tea. And also they gave me a lot of boba, which they probably didn't need to do that. And so I'm very content with that as well, with the price for it.
Well, that completes our boba tour of hitting 4 spots in Costa Mesa. That was so much fun. Cami, thank you so much for joining me and filling up our bellies with some yummy, delicious boba tea.
Yeah, and if you guys can let us know if any of these spots were your favorites, or if you think we should have ordered something else, just let us know in the comments.
But yeah, if you haven't done so already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe right down below, and turn on those notification bells for the next video to come.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Clarissa.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I'm excited to see you guys for next Boba Run.
Woohoo! Bye, my foodies.